Oh, we're just having so much fun in our class. Oh, we're still working on Mary Had a Little Lamb because, hey, why not? And we just tried improvising over the changes. It's in C, so the changes are C and G7, just using the pentatonic scale in the key of C, which is a C, an A, a G, an E, a D, and a C, and you can use your G as well. And Nancy came up with this great idea when she was improvising to add an E flat to give it a bluesy, her improvisation, a bluesy feel. And so she's messing with that D note, which is in the scale. And a couple ways we can do it. Well, there's lots of ways. These are the only ones I thought of. I can make that D, and then I can hammer on that E flat. And you can mess around with that and come up with some really cool ideas. Let me slow it down. So I'm holding the D, and I'm hammering on with my middle finger, D down with my index, and I'm plucking. I'm in my finger picking position here. So I'm using my index finger. You can see I was cheating a little bit and using my middle finger. Listen, use your big toe if you want. I don't care. Just get a good sound. So I pluck the D, and then I hammer on that E flat. I'm referring to the notes now. D note, E flat. And of course, we could pull off.
Wouldn't it be easier, you know me, I'm always looking for easy stuff, to just go over the frets, that little metal stick, that fret, just go back and forth over the
Well,
fret.
we could. So let me introduce you to everybody this was Eve, and she's part of the video now. You actually could.
God.
No, oh. And you, I think what you're referring to is you can just go. You sure could. You sure could. That's another way of doing it. And yeah, when you go over the hump, which is the fret wire, the hump.
Yeah.
You're getting a specific sound. Another way of doing it. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then the other idea, yay Eve, and then the other idea that I suggested was to bend the string. And if we're playing the D string here, and we want to add the sort of that bluesy, bendy sound. And the way that I do it, I think this is the way to do it, because this is not in my level of expertise, but what I do as a performing musician is I bend the string down. Can you hear this? And can you see how much I'm bending this thing? And boy, I've got my finger in the sweet spot. It's really, it's hard to bend it when it's not quite in the sweet spot. So, and that's bringing the pitch up near that E flat. So watch this. And you can milk that. And then you do like an artist, you go like you're really into it and you're not thinking about the bologna sandwich you're going to have later. All right, enough of that.